Live in a very critical time period nowadays due to this COVID-19 pandemic situation. The students from the universities are seriously affected by this COVID-19 pandemic situation due to the matter of that their education system is seriously affected by that. The education system of the university is now totally converted towards the online educations. Online education itself has certain advantages, but most of the students have serious troubles due to this online education system since they are not having proper connectivity. They are not really engaged with the teachers in likewise in the face-to-face lectures. But my suggestion is you have to optimize the situation. We shouldn't blame all the time for the situation. We have to optimize the situation that you are facing. Therefore, I'm telling you certain steps that you can still use to enhance your online education system using your coping strategies with the serious troubles that you are facing with the online education system. For instance, you can still truly engage with the teachers while you are participating in the online education system. Otherwise, in case that you don't have connectivity, still you can see the video later on, then you can communicate with your teacher or lecturer about the problems using their learning management system. Other thing that you can do is try to optimize your lifestyle nowadays using certain life skills, talk with friends, developing good social support systems, try to physically active, also meditation. Sometimes you can use certain social skills like traveling with friends and all things, and try to collaborate all the things and all the relaxation that you gain through the activities using for your education systems. And family support system can be enhanced also nowadays due to the fact that you are having most of the times free times with the family members. Therefore, try to optimize your time during this pandemic situation.
Viraj Nimala Surya is a proud student of Dharmaraj College, Kandy, and a talented musician of University of Peradeniya. His debut musical sensation, Sansarini, gained a huge popularity on streaming media. The catchy lyrics of the song is from Shakti Chehettiarachchi, and the upbeat music is from a talented musician, Nimesh Kulasinghe. Sandesh Bandara is the creative figure behind the music video. The young musician's dream is to create memorable music alongside talented artists. We, as perabeats, wish him a mesmerizing musical journey.
first match of the Test series between Sri Lanka and England under the 2019-2021 World Test Cricket Championship was started on 40th of January this year. Since Dimuth Karunaratne, the permanent captain of Sri Lankan team, was injured, Dinesh Chandimal had to take over the position of leading the team. After winning the toss, Sri Lankan team decided to bat first. However, their first inning was restricted to a mere 135. Dinesh Chandimal scored 28 and Dom Bess had the best figures for England with 5 wickets for 30 runs. In reply, England scored a mammoth total of 421 runs on the back of a stellar performance from Joe Root with 228. Dilruwan Perera got 4 wickets for 109 runs. Even though Sri Lankan team had a good start in the second inning, they were all out for 359 runs. Thus, with the outstanding batting of Don Lawrence and Johnny Bairstow, England won the match by 7 wickets. The second, which is also the last match, was held on 22nd of January at the same venue. Sri Lanka won the toss and scored 381 runs thanks to the centurion Angelo Matthews, who anchored the innings together with the patient 110 runs. For the first innings, England could only score 344 runs. Skipper Joe Root made 186 runs, while Sri Lanka's Lasith Embuldeniya took 7 wickets for 137 runs. At the end, England achieved a clear victory with 4 wickets by restricting Sri Lanka to 126 runs in the second inning. As the final result, England emerged the champions of the Test series with a 2-0 victory, and Joe Root was named as the player of the series.
Hi everyone, my name is Sachintakamake, currently an undergraduate from University of Peradeniya. I'm from Matra St. Thomas College and Matra Rahula College. I would like to call myself an enthusiastic programmer. Most of the time, I spend my day developing software products, partnering with Sri Lankan and overseas brands. Mainly, I use my website to introduce who I am, showcase my previous projects and programming language I'm using, and also what my previous clients and customers are saying about me and my services. Most of the time, I work on automation projects and web applications so that I get the chance to create different kinds of systems. For example, hospital and hotel management systems, cloud storage systems, internal social networking systems, and custom e-commerce websites, and so on. You can see more information about all the major projects I have worked on my website. Starting from my childhood, I had a great desire about learning how to do different things using computers, and also I was a little boring to do repetitive operations over and over again. So as a result of that, I started writing automations to perform different repetitive operations. Eventually, I studied programming language and created programs to fix my own problems. Not only in the past, I still write productive applications to fix my own problems. I believe that passion is what motivated me to become an entrepreneur. The main challenge I had was it was really hard for me to find clients for my business. Also, I had no knowledge about doing the business. It doesn't matter how clever you are or what kind of products or services you are providing. If you don't know how to reach to our potential customers, then you're not going to be successful. After trying many different things, finally I found a way to drive clients for my business through social media. So finally, social media helped me to overcome my biggest challenge in my business. Select something that you're truly passionate about, or you will give up in the middle. So take time and think carefully what you really like to do. For example, I had to be waiting for 8 months just to make my first sale of a little 2,500 rupees. So if I wasn't doing what I was passionate about, then I would have given up it by now. And also, if you're willing to be an entrepreneur, in addition to learning your main skills, learn about marketing strategies, pricing strategies, and dealing with clients, etc. I wish you all the best.
We all know that the Royal Botanic Gardens of Peradeniya is one of the greatest gardens of the world, don't we? Yet, Are you aware of the multitude of interesting places within it? Stay tuned as we bring to you 8 places you should not miss. The Orchid House. This is the most popular attraction of these gardens and has around 300 species of orchids of every shape, size and color you could possibly think of. These include very rare species like giant orchid, the largest orchid of the world. The fernery. Over 100 indigenous and exotic species of ferns are found here. The fernery also encompasses a large number of creeper-covered majestic trees which almost mimic a rainforest. The lake. This is a man-made lake with a variety of marsh plants. And hey, its shape mimics that of our country, did you know? The flower garden. This collection of beautiful flowering plants, demarcated by a colorful ribbon border, bloom at various times of the year, but mostly during the main flowering season, the first half of the year. The perfect time to visit, no doubt. Palm avenues. One of the specialities of this garden is its 3 avenues flanked by different species of towering palms. They are the Cabbage Palm Avenue, Palmyra Palm Avenue, and the Royal Palm Avenue. Bamboo collection. This is a large collection of bamboo trees along the bank of the river Mahavali. It also includes the giant bamboo, the largest bamboo species in the world. Double coconut palms. These are endangered plants and produce the heaviest seed in the plant kingdom, weighing up to an astounding 20 kilograms. Don't miss this rare sight of double coconuts next time. The suspension bridge. The wonderful experience of walking on this moving bridge is not something you should miss out on. However, remember that this bridge is over 115 years old and can accommodate a maximum of only 6 persons at a time. So, why not put the gardens on your bucket list, as these 8 places are a treat to behold.
Privacy policy announced by WhatsApp in January 2021 has become a hot topic among news providers. The new policy allowing WhatsApp to share user data with its family of companies would be started from February 2021. Previous version of the policy enabled users to opt out of such data sharing, whereas the new one has removed this feature. Thus, Facebook and WhatsApp has been widely criticized for this action. According to WhatsApp, as the privacy update has created confusion, many users have taken it to mean that the app would be sharing more data, including messages with Facebook.
India's Ministry of Technology has asked WhatsApp to withdraw the changes to their new policy. This confusion has triggered an intervention by Italy's Data Protection Agency also. Owing to concerns, WhatsApp's rivals, Signal and Telegram has gained an unprecedented amount of downloads these days.
The annual awards night of ISEC in University of Peradeniya was held this time online due to the prevailing situation of the country. Despite being online, the organizing committee was able to provide the best output to the membership. The award ceremony was broadcasted live from the MC office of ISEC Sri Lanka with a different online experience. There were entertainment items from well-known artists and speeches from the advisors of ISEC in Kandy to enlighten the evening. The membership was awarded 20 plus individual and team awards to appreciate their great work in the year. Ceylon Biscuit Limited joined as the main sponsor for this evening. The final session of the series of skill development sessions organized by ISEC in University of Peradeniya in cooperation with ISEC in Colombo South was held on the 21st of December 2020. Renowned speakers like Mr. Tarindu Amarasekara, Mr. Peter de Almeida, and Mr. Dhananjay Hettiarachchi were the guest speakers of this event series, and the final event was done by Mr. Sharanyan Sharma and Mr. Michael Ranukagamage as an open event. The session was full of insights about time management. The election and the legislative meeting to elect the president of ISEC in University of Peradeniya for the term 21-22 was held on the 16th of December 2020 at MC Sri Lanka office. 3 candidates, Hasita Seneviratna, Sachini Haturusingha and Sandun Tarinda, did a great job in their presentations. Sandun Tarinda was elected as the local committee president of ISEC in University of Peradeniya for the term 21-22. And ISEC in University of Peradeniya is recruiting new members these days. Those who like to join ISEC, this is the best time. Join and discover the leader within you. The Rotaract Club of University of Peradeniya is a student club that offers services to enhance education, basic needs, professional development, as well as charity activities. Due to the current pandemic situation in the country, most of the projects are done on a virtual platform. The Rotaract Club had the general meeting for the month of January and the annual visit of the District Rotaract representative on 18th of January. The last session of the project Vaivarna was held successfully on 3rd of January, and the project was organized to develop fine skills on aesthetics and to encourage the community to grab opportunities available in the aesthetic industry. Project Abhiprerana Motivational Webinar Series, a sub-project under COVID-Free Pera, was organized in order to motivate and uplift the mentality of school students who are engaged in studies during COVID-19 pandemic period. Project Satkara is one of the signature community service projects, and in phase 1, several motivational programs were done for the children who live in children's homes, and in the phase 2 of the project, a book launch is being planned by including the unheard stories of elders who live in elders' homes. Under the Project Pratibhana, the main signature community service project, a seminar series for the O-level students of Vatapola Central College will be held during the months of January and February. Project Parisara Mituro is organized with the aim of focusing on changing attitudes of children on environmental pollution. Project Fact to Fit is an award-winning project organized for the 3rd consecutive year, and this project mainly focuses on improving physical fitness. Know Your Pet is a webinar series organized to acknowledge the public on responsible pet caring and public health issues, mainly focusing on common pets found in Sri Lanka. A Facebook page has been launched to share the important facts about the pets.
Vibhava Literary Association of the University of Peradeniya had its virtual annual general meeting successfully via Zoom on January 8, 2021. A NIV committee was elected there for the year 2021, guided by Dr. Janaka Vijayakula. Sachitra Senadira of the Faculty of Dental Sciences was appointed as the NIV president. They bid farewell to the outgoing committee led by Dilanudana and the past members who have collectively worked in support of the work and mission of Vibhava. Many physical events which were planned postponed due to the prevailing COVID-19 restrictions. A virtual folk music program is planned to be held with the presence of veteran artists by the end of January. It is with utmost pleasure they are announcing that they have joined hands with SIT Sri Lanka and SIT Sabra for SIT Space Art Competition 2021. They invite all the enthusiastic and artistic undergraduates of the University of Peradeniya and all Sri Lankan universities to partake in this esteemed global competition and showcase the talents to the entire world. SIT's Pera chapter successfully conducted an experience sharing session regarding the launch of the first ever advanced high altitude balloon Serendip 1.0. This virtual event was held on 9th January 2021 via Zoom platform with collaboration of Serendip team. They also conducted an introductory session for this project on December 2020 before the balloon was launched. Therefore, this was an awaiting session for those who were interested in this massive project. As a society which is always trying to bring up something uncommon and valuable, Pera is planning to hold a sci-fi writing competition AGLEX 2021 as the new project. They have already joined 24 members from the chapter in organizing the event besides the committee. Further information about the competition will be announced later. They hope this would be an encouragement to get back the tentativeness for sci-fi writing in Sri Lanka.